take a slice off. 50 someone smoking me, can find out. Go for a rich baby, you're about done.
Why does bro have every location? If there's a location out there, bro knows about it and has been there and shot a music video. Anyways, so today these aren't really storytelling musics. I'm trying to think. Anyways, so something I've been thinking about, it's actually pretty interesting and metaphorical as well as spiritual as well as elemental. But basically, like I was in the whip earlier today, and out of nowhere I smelled my nuts, and I was like, oh shit, I need to shower. But when I smelled my nuts, I realized something, and I started thinking deeply about something. So basically the nut smell comes from when you jack off a few times without showering. The sweat combines with different components of your nuts and creates an aroma. And what I was considering on a deeper level was that a man's pheromones, right? They come from his nuts. So that odor, which to some would consider a foul odor, nut stank. So say you're walking right down the street at in the city, right? It's like dark, but like the bars are open, niggas, like shit's going on, you know what I mean? And so you're walking, right? You're just cruising by yourself. You know, you might pick up some bitches if you wanted to, but like, just whatever, you're chilling. So as you're walking, right, a group of baddies, slightly goth, Rick, you know those boots? They walk by, right? And at first, from afar, they're like, okay, this nigga's kind of like, he's kind of dripped up, but they don't think much of it. As they get nearer to you, the nut stank, which to you is perceived as nut stank, is actually an infusion of pheromones that is released. So when they are hit with the whiff of nut stank, it's like this chemical is released in their brain, like, oh my god, like, I want to fuck this nigga. Let that sink in. This has happened to me on multiple occasions. I've jacked off a few times recently, multiple times, as well as haven't taken a shower in a couple days. So the fumes from my nutsack is pretty belligerent. As I'm walking down the city streets, heading to the next bar, a group of baddies walks by and immediately is consumed by the pheromones of my nutsack. They ask for a nigga's digits. Immediately, it's a sort of like a war between the bitches. of who is gonna fuck me. Now, I have turned this situation into multiple different outcomes, depending on the bitches. If there's one bad bitch that I can see in the group that I'm like, damn, I need this bitch, I'll allow them to intake my pheromones, allow them to talk amongst themselves, and proceed to mentally guide myself into the bad bitch's pussy, where I proceed to backshots. Now, occasionally there are multiple bad bitches in the group, whereas I would decide. So typically the procession that I would do is I would say, all right, yeah, my apartment is, dot dot dot. Go ahead and come by, and this is to one of the bitches, and she feels important because I'm only texting her, right? And I say, hey, go ahead and bring your friends. Like, we're just gonna chill, probably drink, smoke some gas. I don't actually smoke, but I'll be like, smoke some weed. And I got hella DVDs. Now, DVDs immediately turn a bitch on, because she's like wondering, like, this nigga he's got DVDs, so obviously he's in touch with artistic manifestations. Once I have her over with her friends, that's typically when I will begin to ulteriate frequencies from my nutsack in order to protrude the minds of said bitches, leading ultimately to foursomes, fivesomes, sixsomes, orgies, all unto myself, as I am the only male. So just some words of wisdom, something to think about, something that interested me today, was on my mind a little bit. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I can definitely, especially if you're a girl who is not understanding why these pheromones are affecting her, preferably in the age range of 26 to about 33, go ahead and hit my DM. I'm going to explain what's going on and explain the nut stank philosophy. And if you need physical attention, like, I'm actually a licensed, no, I've been to many therapists. I understand them. I could proficiently therapist you in person at my apartment. So hit the line. I'll send the digits. Hit me on IG. And I will teach you in the ways of pheromone nutsacking. Anyways, that was what I was thinking about, it's just been hard on my mind lately. So, what do you say? What should we do next? Probably watch some music video.
Pull up with the ain't, come and try it. Shorty, she ain't, take the top from bitch. Take flight, hell yeah, man, I'm up shit. Playing pool in the party dog. You the A boy, you the last nigga she was hit. Stripes on my fit, you flexing counterfeit. Thinking that you it, man, I think you.
Okay, to be real with y'all, I'm gonna grab another beer, as well as evacuate piss. from my dick.
They like say you doing 5S for a verse, how? Haha, he think he flexing on me, a whole clown. I got business booming, tell him I don't know how. And I'm smoking loud, flexing through the whole town. Baby, I'm sorry if I fucked up your pronouns. 556 turning into a ghost town.
Fuck TV.
So a little bit of context to this video. A little bit of information that it goes under the sheet, undercover. So Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady, football manifesto. When he was actually younger, when he was about 15, 16, 17, he was actually very influential in the underground music scene. And at that time, he was taking a whole lot more pills than he was when he got in trouble for it. This is actually a historical video of Tom Brady as a 17-year-old. It's very interesting to think about. So, in all seriousness, no jokes anymore. I'm actually kind of, tomorrow's gonna be a pretty important day because, so my family, typically throughout my life, has always had 2 dogs. Typically they grew up together. So when I was really younger, we had a K-Sound, one of these, right? His name was Taylor. He was a yapper, always yapping. We also had a one of the, oh wait, what's it called? We had one of these. It was not this ugly. Oh my god, it did not look like this at all. Ew, bro. You see, the thing is, we've always had... These dogs are ugly as shit, but for some reason, some unknown spiritual reason, all of my family's dogs have been so fucking cute. These are so ugly. This is not even... Its face did not look anything like this, bro. I'm trying to find the actual one. Its name was Guinness, but it did not look like this.